How's it going? This is Lane.
How's it going? This is a near panic attack as we almost didn't capture this.
Oh, yeah. I was like, how's it going? This is Lane. And then Hunter happened to look over and went, I don't know if we're recording. And I'm like, if you hadn't caught that.
Well, because what I caught at first is I saw that the timer said 3, and I was like, there's no way we've been recording for 3 minutes.
Well, it's a good catch. I did not catch it, and I'm the one who clicks the button, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, let's go back up here.
We have a boss fight ready for us.
A bite. Poof. I'm not trying again. Oh.
A frost bite. A frostbite.
Frostbite. We got some frostbite up here. Watch out. I always imagine, I think I've said this before, those big locks always fall on them, you know? I haven't said that?
I always thought of that when I played this game, like, long before I met you.
I'm like, he's dead. After he opens a Bosky.
A Bosky. I love this boss.
All right, I'll see you later. It was nice knowing you. It's locked. I'm stuck here. Hello, friend. Ganon? Zan?
He's just a puppet.
I forgot who voiced him. Oh, it just went. But this is truly a bittersweet.
It was me, but I sound like a madman.
For if this is the last time you'll see, I can't read that fast. What the hell?
It's just rolling on its own.
Yeah. Zant, please let me speak, dog. Yeet.
You know, honestly, with all the stuff in this like dungeon reanimating on its own, I don't think he needed to. Really...
Yeah, I was gonna say that same thing actually, because I was like, does that mean he's been reanimating everything in this dungeon, or did he just?
Everything you fought in this dungeon had like at least a butter knife in it.
All those Avenged Sevenfold. Just a small knife.
All those little me's.
Yeah. I feel bad. Does that mean Xant's just reanimating the bones, or is he like fully bringing them back to life? The Twilight Fassy, Stallord? How did you pronounce that?
Stallord.
We just slowly, casually walk up here. What was that? What? Oh, those are just skellies?
Yeah.
It's been a while. Yeet. Okay.
This game, dude.
Oh, gotcha. Right in the spin.
Just every time it's reaffirming. Yeah.
Am I on that?
Like, you know what? It gets affirmed every time. Twilight has the best bosses.
Snuck in there. Oh, he's armored.
As much as I love, like, I love so many of the other games, and I love Ocarina so much. But
I don't know when he's not armored.
And Ocarina had some decent bosses too, but just the scale of these bosses and the dynamics of the cool like fights.
Help me.
All these undead soldiers are pretty dope too.
Ugh! Rats.
Oh, you got him.
He just murdered that one. Am I supposed to do something else? Do you remember?
No, I think you just keep cracking at it. Keep cracking his back. Link the chiropractor.
Just a few adjustments here.
We gotta get your alignment by taking all your lumbar units out.
Oh.
Still, Argarok I think is the best boss.
Yeah, this guy's pretty... No! This guy's pretty cool.
Especially when he has this floating head phase.
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Spoilers. Oh, I can kill these guys? Oh, I didn't know that. Heh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Somebody help me. Oh, it's too late for me. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. This isn't... Man, I feel like... Oh, what the hell? I just pulled a bomb on myself.
Yeah, you pulled a bomb on yourself.
I'm getting beat up here. Okay. Going in. Okay.
Not going in. Just teasing him.
Just teasing him. He doesn't know what's happening. Oh, I'm committing.
You got him. The slowest sneak attack.
He's like, where is he? Where is he? And I'm like,
I like if there was like a little animated bit, just make that like a little scene. He's like, where's he at? And Link's just like inching back there.
more power.
Like literally, just kind of like a skateboard roll, slight skateboard roll, just in.
That's funny.
I like how this looks like such a defeated phase.
We got him, boys.
There's a little present for you.
Squat, 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 squat. It really does look like he's over. It's good. And then I raise this up for whatever reason. And then he's like, oh, now the battlefield has been set. Huh? Just floating there.
You know how we've been going with the we've been acting like this has been a movie all along.
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine being the camera guy inside that skull to get that shot. And I bet shooting this scene was a pain.
Yeah. I had to have like helicopters or something flying with him.
What I love too.
Oh, this one doesn't go up. That's right.
What I love too about this is like this is the fastest the spinner ever goes.
You stop, I'm losing ground.
Hit him. You could have
Oh.
just hit him right there.
Oh, I didn't know I had to hit him. I really forgot how this boss fight goes, to be honest, if that's not clear. I like how Link's just spinning in circles like, I'm getting seasick.
You know, there's actually a tact. Wait, dude, look at the bottom right, your 500 rupee thing.
What's wrong with it?
You'll see it. Like, when you make your next spin around, you'll see. I think the game I can't handle you spinning around that fast.
Yeet.
Oh, you could have had, like...
What did I do wrong?
I think
Help me.
I think it was just because he had a fireball that he sent.
Oh. Does it even go fast on the ground?
It initially has a decent bit of speed.
Okay.
That
one had a fireball
pot
on it.
actually cost you a heart. Anyway,
Alright, let's just get up here.
Look at the 500 down there.
Oh. That looks pretty good.
And I don't know if the capture's getting it though.
I'm sure it is.
Probably.
Actually, maybe not.
Give this video a thumbs up if you see the 500 at the bottom right glitching.
We're not gonna get any thumbs up. I don't know, we might. Oh!
Anywho,
Oh! I'm about to lose it. I'm losing it currently.
is not Lane about to have to take the controller?
No.
All right, good, because I
That's
don't
never
want
happened in the history of Gents. Well, I'm getting a sneak peek. What is that? See around that corner.
to. Anyhow,
Leave me alone.
I was gonna say there's a unique tactic that ice skaters use when they're doing like those super fast spins. Is you focus on one point
Yeah.
as you're like spinning, and every time you make a revolution, try to quickly focus like on that one point. Like this will be easy to illustrate to you because you're here with me, but like that not the camera, that clock right there. If you were spinning like super fast, the soonest you can look around and see that camera again and keep your eyes on it as long as you can before you basically focus on a point and try to look at that as much as you can, because then you're fixating on one spot and not getting so dizzy so fast.
Yeah, that's why they always move their heads a lot when they're doing it.
There you go.
Oh.
Dude, I remember the dizziest I ever was. I felt so sick in such a different way. Like, I felt in a way that my brain was decaying. I was on this little thing at a park, and a buddy of mine, like, we went on on a church trip, and we were pretty much.
I hate this.
We were getting to be a little too old to really go there to be as students, so him and I were basically there as sponsors. Yeah, now you got spikes.
Yeah, I knew they were coming.
And we were on this little thing that was made solely to spin. It's basically like what Link's on, and then it just had a pole up the middle with like a handlebar at the top, kind of like pogo stick, so you could just kind of hold on. And he had spun me around. Like he had gone first, and I like freaking tormented him, like spun him so much. He's like, all right, dude, now it's your turn. And like he had to take a minute, and he was about to throw up, but he was like, all right, dude, your turn. And I'd never been that dizzy before, and so he went ham, and I was, dang.
What?
I was like, how many jump attacks is he gonna take?
Yeah, no, he had a lot of health actually, but
I'm also like, why did he just sit here for so long?
yeah, I noticed that the first time. I was like, I think jump attacks do double damage, so you could just kind of wail on him with that. I think it's a good play. I don't know.
Well, also the jump attacks in this game go way quicker than the jump attacks in the other ones. I feel like
that's hot.
That is hot. Anyhow,
also, if I could just get one more heart container,
one more heart piece.
Heart piece, I could have.
One more Harpies feather duster.
If I can just get one more Harpies feather duster. All right, Link. Let's go. We're close to the mirror of Twilight. Twilly. Nice. What were you saying?
What was I saying?
Nobody cares?
Oh, it was about how dizzy I was. Anyway, he had me going like real bad on that thing, and I remember falling off of it. And like you get that sense of like dizziness, like everything's still spinning, but it was way worse than that, to where I felt like so like deeply ill. I felt like my brain, like, you know, when your gut feels like it's about to throw up, that gut feeling was like in my brain. It was so bad. I'm sure I destroyed some brain cells.
Your brain was gonna throw up?
Yeah. So
I think you
was
told
horrible.
that before.
To what?
To me before. That sounds familiar. Because it made me feel sick when I was told that story. Awful.
Dude.
I get motion sick from like reading in a car.
Yeah, because I remember I've chauffeured you around during your you doing your work, and you trying to fill out your tablet while I'm driving. Just you don't have fun.
No, it's sickening. Do I have to be in wolf form to kill these?
Yep. Because remember, you can't leave.
Until they all die at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Jeez,
until the last two die at the same time, right?
Yeah, you can't leave one by itself. This is the crossover between Twilight and Bloodborne.
It's actually Dark Souls. We said Bloodborne last time, but it's Dark Souls.
Oh.
These things are in...
Same game.
Roughly.
I really want to play Bloodborne.
It's okay. Dark Souls is a better game in my opinion. But
But I love the art style of Bloodborne. And like the world that Bloodborne's set in.
That's fair.
It's very like gothic.
Mm-hmm. You know, if you want to play a Souls-like game, play Jedi Fallen Order.
Is it really like that?
It's got a lot of the same mechanics. Unless you set it on the hardest difficulty, I don't think it's that hard, though.
It was helping you.
I saw that, but last 80 times it didn't. So I pressed A.
Yeah, that's on.
And it fucking had me jump off.
That's on the game.
So mad.
That's on the game for sure.
I literally went, I know what button it is. I've done this too many times. A, get off. And then he got off and then did a freaking roll for whatever reason. Ooh. Anyway. No, it's got a lot of Souls elements. Unless you're on the hardest difficulty, I don't think it'll be hard.
Who made the game?
I don't know. Not Dark Souls people.
Well,
I just think that they were
I know
fully...
From Software didn't do it, but I don't know if is this EA again?
Usually EA has the rights to them, but it would have been... EA is like Activision. It's the sponsor of whoever. So, like, Battlefield's made by DICE. Just like Call of Duty's made by, like, Treyarch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, the Star Wars game, it's really the company who made it, not the
Freeze.
parent
Dude,
company.
are you looking at Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Because I'm getting Amazon updates of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I looked at them a bit ago.
Nah, but we got some story going on here.
Minna looks pissed off. What were we gathering the fused shadow for? What did we do with that?
Well, it was those shadows that were like tainting the light spirits.
Oh, we haven't started. Wait, have we?
Gathering? No, we're gonna be gathering the mirror pieces.
Who's voicing this?
A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddesses, hear us.
My ears open.
At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the mirror of twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the mirror of twilight, I'm so glad all these guys have the same voice, has been fragmented by mighty magic.
Me too. They all look the same too. Are these supposed to be the Twilight or the sages from Ocarina?
Yeah.
They are?
Well, I don't believe...
I know they don't look the same,
well,
but
look,
like...
hold up, Freeze. You see the medallion right there on the gut?
Yeah.
That's the Force medallion, so I'm going to pay more attention to that because I don't think I've ever caught that before.
They've probably just been in the spirit realm so long that they've all kind of taken the same shape, you know? Because
Well,
they were
no, and I
human
feel like-
form
I feel like-
beings that became sages.
Well, and I feel like a lot of... they want to tie a lot of things back to Ocarina because, one... we're running along on this one, but they want to tie a lot of things back to Ocarina because the game's great, and I feel like this game is Ocarina realized on a grander scale, and but when there's a shift in art style or whatever, these could basically be the same people, but this is what they look like in this universe or what have you.
Yeah.
But anywho,
I imagine since
so
it's
that's
supposed
basically
to take place,
Saria right there.
Yeah, I imagine since it's taken place, it's so long after the fact, probably like a couple hundred years or more. They've probably been in the realm so long that they kind of lost their humanity and just became these spirits. Is what I would take it as myself.
Or if you want to get really poetic, this is how the hero of Twilight sees them. The only one who saw them in their true forms was the hero of time.
Oh, there you go. All right. Who's this?
That is Nibiru. That's the Gerudo chick.
Oh, their face is in half.
No, I like how it's like kind of like a mask. But anyway, that magic is a dark power that only he possesses. Now I want to know which one was the one that got destrid by Ganon.
One gets destrid?
Dude, do you not remember this game at all?
Not a lot. Very clear.
It's my favorite Zelda.
Okay.
Anywho,
I don't think number of play times means. Oh.
Yeah, I'll admit, I've replayed a lot of this. Like, all the games I've played, I've replayed them quite a bit.
I mean, I really like this one, but I've only played through it like a good time once, maybe twice. I liked Ocarina, but I only played through it like... I played through it one time, I think, and then I replayed through it all again when it came out for the 3DS. This never got an HD remake until this one, and it's not even that good, so that's why I never cared to play it.
His name is...
Oh gosh.
That's the light medallion, Ganondorf. That's the light
Link-
medallion, Ganondorf.
Link's just like... His name's, what, Ganondorf? Okay.
He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing something. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness.
This takes place this is the Ganon from Ocarina, right?
Dude, I don't remember, but he was blind.
I think it is. Well,
In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus was he exposed.
subdued. And thus he was subdued? I don't know. Who's that?
I think that's Rudo. If that's the water medallion, then that's Rudo. But if that's the one that
Oh,
he's
they're
about
the
to
ones
grab.
that stabbed him.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, realize from this point on that I don't remember a lot and just stop freaking out about it.
And this stuff might be crucial if this is actually directly tied to Breath of the Wild's sequel. If it is, then the whole universe just is blowing up. And this is Ocarina of Music right here.
Quick.
By some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods.
Because he stole it.
And then out of nowhere, Ashton Kutcher's like, you just got punked.
So it was the water one?
Yeah.
And Rudo just got mowed down, is what I was trying to say.
I love how maniacal he looks here.
We leaving?
I'm surprised he hasn't just completely destroyed the rest of them right now. Like, just Ganondorf spin attack.
Dorian right in the face.
Oh, dude, if he had the Doria.
I love the way the mirror looks in this game. Well, this is the only one it's in, but...
I love the way this game looks in this game.
They're like, all right, now shatter that. Is that them?
Yeah, that's them making that
Rudo.
noise.
Shed a tear for our loss.
Yep, so it is the water one. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Breath of the Wild again. Confirmed, even though I just said that in the other day's episode. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant.
I don't know anything about Breath of the Wild ending. Most of its story, I don't know.
You know about the malice that covers the whole land. That's what I'm referencing. It's all called malice.
Okay, I don't know. Doesn't matter. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late.
Only the true leader of the Twilly can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule.
3 fragments. 4.
One is in a snowy mountain. One is in... Next
You had
line.
it right the first time.
One is in an ancient grove. And one is in the heavens.
Okay.
That's another thing that makes this game seem so long. So, like, hold on for a second. Is that when you get the Fuse Shadow, and those are quite a few dungeons, you're like, all right. And then this whole thing is like, dang, that's another set of dungeons. Jeez, what all's going on here?
Yeah, because you have to get 3 Fuse Shadow and 4 Twilight pieces. Because the Arbiter Grounds counts as 1.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, that's just 2 Zelda games of dungeons packed into one. You have been sent by the goddesses. You should be able to gather the 3 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments.
Yawn. Let's just get going, man. Sick of these BS and sages.
Dang, I guess he's been laying off the cigarettes.
Looking like a bunch of weirdos.
There it is.
You know who's not laying off the cigarettes?